what I really enjoy is that Rose of Athens lives its motto, its mission statement. They say professional theater, community spirit, and they say that and they do it.
Because I was an outcast myself when I started theater and academy in general, and I found many friends, and it opened my eyes up to a lot of new things, and I met new people, and I wasn't as shy as I was, and I gained confidence.
It has a tremendous creative spirit. Its professionalism is very tight. It's some of the hardest work I've ever done as a performer.
Well, my only other theater experience has been with a high school, and it's been just really great to work in such a professional setting, and all the people are amazing.
The amount of dedication they give to outreach to especially younger people.
Students and professionals together, and I find myself learning as much from the students as I do from the other professionals with whom I'm working.
It's not every day that you get to talk back to your audience. So hearing what the kids had to say and what they took away from it was just like a reminder that, oh yeah, we're doing this for people.
It's not just a summer camp. It's not just it's not babysitting. It's nothing like that. It's a really intense, almost junior conservatory style camp that we're growing.
This is based on the work that's done at the Springer Academy. And ever since I've been at the Springer, I've thought if there was some way I could get my grandson down to Columbus, he lives in Athens, I would do anything I could to get him involved, because I think there's so much to learn about life through theater.
The whole concept is we teach life skills through stage skills. So the hook, the hook is you come in and you want to be an actor. The kids want to be famous. They want to be, they want to act and perform, and that's wonderful, and that's great, and we give them a place to nurture their talents and things like that. But I say that's the hook because what we are really out to do is to develop people with integrity.
I think that they like everyone that comes to the academy, because I went to this one acting camp, I'm not going to say their name, but they picked their favorite students and stuff, and they just used those as the main characters, and they only talked to them really, and so I thought it was kind of unfair. But at Rose of Athens, they pay attention to everybody, and everybody has a good time together.
There's such a perception, perhaps, of, I don't know if it's just of artists or what, but that it's, if I'm performing, it's about me. If I'm performing, it's about what I'm doing. And what we try to instill in them is a sense of community. So when you're performing, the most important person on stage, from the academy standpoint, and I think this makes for good theater, is your partner. It's the other person that's in the scene with you. And then we take that initial concept and we expand it, and it's not just that the most important person on stage is your partner, but then you get a sense of what we call ensemble, which is the whole group, and it's amazing when you get kids as young as like 7 that are attuned to this idea of ensemble and know what the word is and know what it means to think outside of yourself and as part of a group. Well, those people also learn leadership skills, how to lead, how to do what's best for the group, and how also to take charge. And then these people go out into the community and they become leaders and listeners.
I guess it would be really cool if they could have their own theater and like their own workplace, and kind of, and of course have money to buy certain props or whatever they needed, and lights.
A permanent space, a permanent theater space.
Rose of Athens should should open their own space, their own theater, have their own home, and just use that money to rent or build or whatever that means, to be able to be in one place and have people go there.
We could get a permanent space and help the academy grow and just the whole theater as a whole, and I think that would hopefully be rewarding to our sponsors, because hopefully that's why they're donating. Hopefully that's what they really want for us, is to be able to reach more and more people and have an influence on more and more people's lives.
I would love for them to come see a show and have a longer talk back with the performers and everybody involved so that they can be the part of the family that they're hoping to create.
Oh, I'd bring them into class because they would see what their money was doing.
I would say to the sponsors, thank you sponsors, because you are giving a child a great foundation for confidence and theater and everything else, because it really is a great program for any child, any age that wants to either gain confidence or do theater for the rest of their life.
Yes, thank you, because it's been a wonderful experience and I'm enjoying it and I'm hoping to come back, so thank you, sponsors.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much for being a part of us.
Thank you for these funds. Give us 10 years. Come see what your community is going to become because of this. Not just the theater. See what your community is going to become.
Thank you, people that I don't really know, for helping RoA of Athens. It's really, really fun. And RoA of Athens needs to stay because everyone can get along there. It's just wonderful.
Thank you, sponsors. We appreciate you.